Aitor, so how pleased were you to go top briefly over the weekend?
It was nice because we won our game, which was the most important thing because of our performance and after our defeat last Tuesday against Blackburn. We needed to play a good game, to perform well, to score goals, to create chances, and I think at the end it was difficult, but I think the first score could have been 3-4, 5-1 or 5-2 because we played really well, we played at home, so I was really pleased, and now looking forward for tomorrow.
Were you pleased with the impact Gaston Ramirez had?
Yes, and I said after the game that I knew him as a player, and he had been without playing for a few months, and we had to look after him, and it's difficult to play every single 3 days and championship, and he was on the bench against Blackburn, so he rested, and I have to manage him well because again it's difficult to play every single 3 days. And now he's playing really well, he's scoring goals, so for me I said after the game that he's playing well sooner I was expecting 1 month ago.
How important could Gaston be in this push for promotion?
He can be really important, but now he's leaving his momentum. But again, with all the players who he has around him, if one day he's not scoring goals, another one is going to score, another one is going to play in his position. So the main thing is that we have more than one player, and it's nice because when you have a player and you depend a lot of that player, and that player is not good, sometimes you have a problem. But now Gaston is scoring, so we are in a really good position and we have really good players.
Rotherham next, what kind of game are you expecting there?
For me, can be the most difficult game which we have till the end of the season, because I know everybody has 3 points before playing that game, because Rotherham is at the 3 bottom positions, and everybody thinks that it's going to be an easy game, and for me it's going to be the most difficult game because they've won the last 2 with Neil Warnock. They are all the team, so they know how motivate them. He's an experienced manager, he's a really good manager, and for that reason it's going to be a difficult game, but we have to learn what happened last Tuesday against Blackburn and what happened last Friday. So for that reason, if we play in the way that we played last Friday, I think it will be easier.
For you, is it a must-win game? Is it a must-win game?
It's a game that we have to win if we want to stay in that position, because again we are in a really good position, but we have to add points because Burnley won the game, Brighton didn't lose, so Hull is going to win the following game, so for this one we have to be thinking about ourselves, and again Rotherham is going to be a really tough game.
Let's see, you did briefly go top for 12 hours or so, then Burnley leapfrogged you again. Are you expecting that for the remainder of the season now, teams to just leapfrog each other in those top positions?
Yes, but again, now everybody's thinking about to play against Hull with 6 more points, because we play against Rotherham and against Charlton, and it's a big mistake, because we have to fight a lot if we want to win tomorrow and if we want to win next Sunday. So in this league, every single game, everything can change. So for the reason we have to learn again what happened last week, and to know how important is the game tomorrow.
If you do win tomorrow night, how important could that be in this promotion running?
It can be really important, but again, won't be more than 3 points, because we win tomorrow and we lose against Charlton and Hull in the following week, we will be in the same problems that if we don't win tomorrow. So we have to think about tomorrow, after tomorrow Charlton, after Charlton Hull, and then go to the international break with a good position at the table.
Because you play Friday night, obviously you've had an extra day's recovery on your rivals. Could that help you, do you think?
Maybe yes, because it's not one more day, but more hours. But in the way that they are now, with the motivation, I don't think it's going to be a fitness point of view, because they are playing at home. They won the last 2 games, so I don't think it's going to be a different way to play, because they played later than us.
Just finally, injury-wise, how are you after that game on Friday night?
I have to speak with the doctor today and with Grant, because he couldn't train with us last Saturday. So let's see how he's